For millennia, beneath this tapestry of stars, a legend has shimmered, a whisper carried on the desert breeze. Driven by an unwavering faith, they embarked on a perilous journey, following the celestial thread across treacherous landscapes. Each encounter, a cryptic clue, a piece of the divine puzzle leading them closer to their destiny. Jerusalem, the cradle of their faith, pulsed with anticipation. But within its gilded halls, shadows lurked, whispering danger for those seeking a newborn king. Undeterred by shadows and conspiracies, they pressed on, guided by the celestial compass above. And there, beneath the flickering starlight, their quest found its end. For centuries, their story has shimmered like a constellation in the night sky. Three wise men, guided by a celestial beacon, embarked on a perilous journey to witness the birth of a king. But who were these Magi? Were they astronomers, sorcerers, or something altogether more profound? In the fertile cradle of Mesopotamia, whispers of a prophecy stirred. Legend spoke of a newborn king, a harbinger of light, whose arrival would be heralded by a star of unparalleled brilliance. Among those who heard these whispers were the Magi, men of wisdom steeped in the secrets of the cosmos. Under the same celestial beacon, three extraordinary individuals embarked on a shared mission, united by faith and driven by their unique skills and backgrounds. The biblical Magi, also known as the three wise men, three kings, and the three Magi, were distinguished foreigners in the Gospel of Matthew and Christian tradition. They are said to have visited Jesus after his birth, bearing gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. They are regular figures in traditional accounts of the nativity celebrations of Christmas and are an important part of Christian tradition. The Gospel of Matthew is the only one of the four canonical Gospels to mention the Magi. Matthew 2 verses 1-2 has it that they came from the east to worship the King of the Jews. The Gospel never mentions the number of Magi. Still, most Western Christian denominations have traditionally assumed them to have been three in number, based on the statement that they brought three gifts. In Eastern Christianity, especially the Syriac churches, the Magi often number 12. Their identification as kings in later Christian writings is probably linked to Isaiah 60 verses 1-6, which refers to kings coming to the brightness of your dawn, bearing gold and frankincense. Let us step into the lives of these enigmatic travelers, the Magi, and unveil the tapestry woven from their diverse threads. First, we meet Balthazar. Balthazar, the enigmatic figure often depicted as the Black King in Christmas traditions, holds a wealth of fascinating layers behind his regal bearing. Let's unpack the mysteries surrounding him and illuminate his unique role in the Magi's journey. Descendant of the Medes, legend connects Balthazar to the ancient Median dynasty, a powerful kingdom nestled between Persia and Mesopotamia. This lineage grants him an aura of nobility and leadership, setting him apart as a figure accustomed to command and responsibility. His heritage ties him to the teachings of Zoroaster, the Persian prophet. This rich tapestry of beliefs imbued him with an in-depth understanding of celestial cycles, astrology, and prophetic interpretations. Balthazar wasn't merely following a star, he was deciphering a divine language etched in the constellations. Eye of the night sky, Balthazar's expertise lay in his keen understanding of the cosmos. He wasn't merely gazing at the stars, he was reading a celestial script, recognizing the significance of the new star's movement and its connection to ancient prophecies. His astrological prowess served as a compass, guiding him and his fellow Magi towards Bethlehem. His knowledge wasn't limited to mere celestial mechanics. He understood the interconnectedness of the heavens and the earth, recognizing the star as a celestial herald signaling a momentous shift in the earthly realm. This awareness made him a crucial interpreter, translating the cosmic message into earthly context. As Balthazar knelt before the Christ child, he presented the gift of gold, the medal of kings and emperors. This wasn't just a display of wealth, it was a symbolic recognition of the newborn's destined earthly reign. Gold, gleaming like the sun, affirmed Jesus' status as a future king who would rule not just with earthly power but with divine light. While often depicted as a supplicant king, Balthazar's story transcends mere servitude. His regal heritage and astrological wisdom made him a leader among the Magi, his expertise guiding their perilous journey and shaping their understanding of their mission. He was not just a follower, he was an active participant in this divine quest. Balthazar, the multifaceted figure, remains a powerful symbol of wisdom, leadership, and the ability to bridge the gap between celestial knowledge and earthly understanding. His presence within the Magi's story highlights the diverse threads that can be woven together in faith, leading to a shared pursuit of the divine. Balthazar delves into his historical and cultural context, highlighting his leadership qualities, astrological expertise, and the symbolic significance of his gift. By weaving together these elements, we create a richer picture of this fascinating figure, reminding us of the diverse tapestry of perspectives that contribute to the story of the Magi and their extraordinary journey. Next, we encounter Melchior. Melchior, shrouded in the mists of time and legend, emerges as the enigmatic elder among the Magi. His story, woven with threads of mysticism, knowledge, and unwavering faith, invites us to delve deeper into the tapestry of their extraordinary journey. Legends whisper of Melchior's origins in the distant East, possibly India, a land steeped in mystical traditions and ancient wisdom. Here, under the whispering palms and vibrant constellations, he absorbed the teachings of Vedic philosophies and esoteric practices. This rich tapestry of knowledge honed his intuition, granting him an innate understanding of symbols, hidden meanings, and the unseen connections that bind the earthly and celestial realms. His wisdom extended beyond the stars, delving into the secrets of nature and the healing properties of the earth. Melchior was revered as a skilled herbalist and physician, his gentle touch bringing solace and comfort to those in need. This compassionate nature would become a pillar of strength during their arduous journey, offering solace and tending to the physical and spiritual well-being of his companions. Melchior possessed a keen intellect, adept at deciphering ancient texts and piecing together the fragments of prophecy. His profound understanding of symbolism allowed him to interpret the cryptic clues and divine pronouncements that guided their path. Whether it was deciphering the enigmatic pronouncements of oracles or unraveling the hidden meanings within sacred scrolls, Melchior's mind served as a compass, navigating them through the labyrinth of uncertainties. His gift of frankincense, the fragrant resin prized for its ability to ascend in aromatic smoke, symbolized more than just earthly riches. It was a profound acknowledgement of the child's divinity, an offering that recognized the celestial spark emanating from the humble manger. In Melchior's eyes, the newborn king represented a bridge between the heavens and the earth, a living embodiment of the divine spirit dwelling among mortals. Though not an official leader, Melchior's quiet wisdom and unwavering faith often guided the Magi through moments of doubt and uncertainty. His calm presence served as a stabilizing force, grounding the group in their shared purpose and offering solace amidst the hardships they faced. Melchior's legacy transcends the confines of time and legend. He embodies the pursuit of knowledge beyond the physical realm, the unwavering faith that guides us through darkness, and the gentle wisdom that heals and strengthens. His story reminds us that the true treasures we seek are not always found in gold or frankincense, but in the depths of our understanding, the strength of our convictions, and the compassion that binds us to one another. Melchior paints him as a multifaceted figure, not just a mythical king but a man of wisdom, healing, and profound faith. By delving into his background, skills, and motivations, we gain a richer understanding of his role in the Magi's story and the enduring impact of his legacy. Finally, we witness Gaspar. Among the three mysterious Magi, Gaspar, the young priest. His journey, steeped in faith and fueled by ancient knowledge, offers a unique perspective on the quest for the newborn king. Born in the shadow of the ziggurats, Gaspar was immersed in the Mesopotamian tradition of star worship. His early years were shaped by the celestial calendar, where constellations held stories and the movements of planets whispered prophecies. Gaspar developed a profound reverence for the divine, honing his skills in deciphering sacred texts and interpreting omens. He became a scribe, meticulously copying astronomical observations and cryptic pronouncements into leather scrolls. When the celestial beacon ignited the night sky, it resonated deeply within Gaspar's soul. The prophecy, encoded in ancient tablets and passed down through generations, spoke of a star signaling the arrival of a celestial king. Gaspar recognized the significance of this event, a fulfillment of the divine covenant promised to his people. His faith became his compass, guiding him to join the other Magi. Though younger in age and experience, Gaspar brought a valuable perspective, the unwavering conviction of a youthful heart and the meticulous knowledge of his priestly training. Gaspar understood the symbolic language of gifts. In offering myrrh, the bittersweet resin used in ancient embalming practices, he acknowledged the dual nature of the promised king. It symbolized not only earthly kingship but also the inevitable sacrifice that awaited the Messiah. Gaspar's interpretation resonated with his prophetic understanding of the struggle between light and darkness, good and evil. He saw the newborn king as not just a ruler, but a redeemer, one who would endure suffering to bring salvation to the world. Though history may not offer much detail about Gaspar's life beyond his journey, his role remains significant. He represents the power of faith in guiding us towards unknown destinies. His unwavering belief in the prophecy kept the Magi focused on their mission, even amidst doubt and danger. Gaspar also embodies the importance of knowledge and scholarship. His meticulous approach to understanding ancient texts and celestial patterns allowed him to interpret the star's message with depth and clarity. Gaspar's story serves as a reminder that our faith and knowledge, when combined, can illuminate the path towards something extraordinary. Even in the face of doubt and uncertainty, unwavering conviction and a willingness to learn can guide us to fulfill our purpose and play our unique role in the grand tapestry of humanity's journey. Though their backgrounds and skills differed, they were bound by a shared destiny. Balthazar's leadership, Melchior's intuition, and Gaspar's unwavering faith formed a powerful triumvirate, propelling them towards their goal. Their unique perspectives enriched their understanding of the prophecy, allowing them to navigate the challenges of their journey and interpret the cryptic clues along the way. From treacherous landscapes to veiled prophecies, each Magi faced their own tests. Balthazar's wisdom guided them through political turmoil, Melchior's healing gifts provided solace and protection, and Gaspar's unwavering faith kept them focused on their divine mission. In the humble stable of Bethlehem, their paths converged, their diverse skills culminating in a shared act of profound reverence. Through gold, frankincense, and myrrh, they not only acknowledged the newborn king but also revealed their own unique interpretations of his significance. Though their names may fade into legend, their story echoes through time, a testament to the power of unity, faith, and the pursuit of knowledge in the face of the unknown. Their journey reminds us that the greatest discoveries often lie beyond the familiar, waiting to be unveiled by those willing to follow the whispers of the stars and the unwavering compass of their hearts. Driven by an unyielding conviction, the Magi abandoned their comfortable lives and ventured into the unknown. Their journey was fraught with peril, scorching deserts, treacherous mountain passes, and the ever-present threat of banditry. Yet, their faith in the star burned ever brighter, guiding them through the darkness. The Magi's pursuit of the celestial beacon wasn't a simple trek across a flat map. It was a labyrinthine odyssey, riddled with challenges and shrouded in the mystique of the unknown. Let us delve deeper into their celestial navigation, tracing the path illuminated by the star and the challenges they faced. Their knowledge of astrology was their compass. Balthazar, with his understanding of star charts and planetary movement, likely identified the star as a rare conjunction or celestial phenomenon. Melchior, versed in celestial symbolism, might have connected its appearance to ancient prophecies. The star wasn't just a celestial marvel, it was a cryptic message. Gaspar, with his training in deciphering sacred texts, would have combed through old scrolls and prophecies, searching for clues about the star's significance and the location of the newborn king. They weren't simply following a point of light. Ancient trade routes, constellations aligned with sacred sites, and the council of oracles and wise men would have served as signposts, hinting at the direction they needed to take. But the most crucial map resided within. Their faith in the prophecy and their yearning for the divine kept them fueled, even when the star dipped below the horizon or was obscured by clouds. They relied on intuition, a keen sense of direction honed by their dedication and knowledge. Their journey wasn't devoid of earthly dangers. Crossing kingdoms with volatile political climates could have brought them face to face with suspicion, hostility, and even threats. The Magi's diplomacy and cunning would have been tested as they navigated these treacherous political landscapes. Doubt and uncertainty could have crept in. Was the star leading them astray? Were they misinterpreting the prophecy? Their faith and camaraderie would have been pivotal in overcoming these internal struggles and staying focused on their mission. The star wasn't a static beacon. It moved at its own celestial pace, sometimes leading, sometimes disappearing, testing the Magi's patience and resolve. This dynamic guidance demanded an adaptable approach, a willingness to trust the unseen and adjust their course as needed. Finally, after months of travel, the star led them to their destination. Whether it stood above a humble stable or a royal palace, its arrival signaled the culmination of their journey and the fulfillment of their quest. Following the star was more than just a physical journey. It was a testament to their intellectual prowess, their unwavering faith, and their ability to navigate the complexities of both the heavens and the earth. Their celestial dance with the star revealed not just the location of the newborn king but also the depths of their own devotion and the strength of their collective spirit. Yet, doubt gnawed at the edges of their resolve. Was their pursuit a fool's errand? Was the star merely a celestial mirage, leading them astray? But within each man, a deep-seated intuition resonated. This was more than just a journey, it was a pilgrimage, a calling whispered by the very fabric of the universe. Finally, after months of tireless pursuit, the star led them to a humble village, Bethlehem. There, amidst the dusty alleys and simple dwellings, they found the source of their celestial journey, a newborn child cradled in a manger. While the gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh have become synonymous with the Magi, their true gift lay not in the physical offerings, but in the profound revelation they experienced through their journey. Let's delve deeper into this transformative process, exploring how their quest became a vessel for personal and spiritual growth. The Magi's gifts, though valuable and symbolic, held a deeper meaning than mere earthly treasures. Gold, while honoring the child's kingship, also represented their own internal transformation, the shedding of material attachments and embracing a higher purpose. Frankincense, symbolizing divinity, wasn't just an offering to a king, but an acceptance of their own role as instruments of the divine will. They became conduits, their journey a bridge between the earthly and the celestial. Myrrh, with its bittersweet aroma, resonated with the knowledge of life's inevitable suffering. By acknowledging the child's sacrifice, they acknowledged their own vulnerability and embraced the possibility of transformation through trial. The Magi's journey wasn't simply a physical trek. It was a crucible, an internal test of faith and resilience. Each obstacle, from treacherous landscapes to political intrigue, forced them to confront their doubts and deepen their understanding of the prophecy. Every encounter, be it with wise men or oracles, offered cryptic clues, pushing them to decipher the divine tapestry and refine their interpretation of the child's significance. Through these challenges, they shed layers of ignorance and misconception, gaining a clearer vision of their mission. The moment they knelt before the manger was a culmination of their internal journey. The sight of the child, nestled in humble surroundings, shattered their preconceived notions of a grander arrival. They discovered the divine not in worldly power, but in vulnerability and simplicity. This encounter sparked a profound revelation within them. They recognized the child not just as a king, but as a savior, a light destined to illuminate the darkness of the world. Their understanding of the prophecy shifted from an intellectual exercise to a deep personal conviction. The Magi's departure from Bethlehem marked the end of their physical journey, but their internal transformation had just begun. They carried the revelation within them, forever altered by their encounter with the divine. They became witnesses, empowered to spread the message of the newborn king. Their gifts, once offerings, became symbols of their transformed selves. Gold representing their dedication to a higher purpose, frankincense embodying their role as agents of the divine, and myrrh reminding them of the trials and resilience needed on their new path. The Magi's story transcends the specifics of their time and culture. It is a universal metaphor for the journey of seeking revelation, confronting personal limitations, and discovering the extraordinary hidden within the ordinary. Their legacy reminds us that true transformation doesn't come from material possessions, but from embracing challenges, questioning assumptions, and opening ourselves to the transformative power of faith and revelation. Their journey inspires us to seek our own guiding stars, face our own trials, and ultimately, discover the divine within ourselves and the world around us. Though they returned to their homes, the Magi were never the same. Their hearts brimmed with an unquenchable faith, an unwavering conviction in the child they had witnessed. They became apostles, spreading the word of the newborn king, their voices echoing across the lands, igniting a flame of hope that would illuminate the world for generations to come. The journey of the Magi did not end in Bethlehem. Their encounter with the newborn king resonated through history, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and intrigue across cultures and faiths. Let us delve into the echoes of their story, weaving the threads of tradition, art, and symbolism that still whisper their tale. Medieval painters and sculptors depicted the Magi prominently in nativity scenes, their robes adorned with exotic patterns and bearing their symbolic gifts. These visual representations solidified their place in Christian tradition, highlighting their role as witnesses to the miracle of Christ's birth. In Eastern Christian and Islamic art, the Magi are often portrayed as kings, their gifts emphasizing the kingly and divine nature of the child. Mosques and churches throughout the Middle East and Asia bear intricate mosaics and frescoes depicting their journey, further testament to their enduring significance. Throughout Europe, cathedrals and basilicas feature stained glass windows and carvings showcasing the Magi. The Cologne Cathedral in Germany even houses a reliquary believed to contain the bones of the three kings, attracting pilgrims and perpetuating their legend. Across Europe and Latin America, the tradition of the Epiphany celebrates the arrival of the Magi on January 6th. Children leave out shoes or stockings, hoping to receive gifts in return for the treasures the Magi presented to the Christ child. In various cultures, stories have sprung up around the Magi, enriching their personalities and backgrounds. Some traditions even attribute specific names to each, adding a personal touch to their enigmatic figures. Modern-day astrologers have attempted to identify the celestial event that guided the Magi, linking it to specific planetary alignments or astronomical phenomena. These interpretations add a layer of scientific intrigue to their legendary journey. By exploring the artistic representations, symbolic interpretations, and cultural traditions surrounding the Magi, we gain a deeper understanding of their enduring impact. Their story transcends religious boundaries, offering timeless lessons about faith, knowledge, and the pursuit of something greater than ourselves. The story of the Magi is not just a tale of three wise men following a star. It is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for faith, the unwavering pursuit of light even in the darkest of times. Though their names may fade into legend, their story echoes across time, a testament to the enduring power of faith, courage, and the pursuit of starlight dreams. Perhaps even now, somewhere beneath the canopy of stars, another soul gazes skyward, ignited by a distant beacon, ready to embark on their own odyssey of wonder and discovery. For the legacy of the Magi is not simply a tale of the past, but a timeless invitation to follow the light within, to embrace the unknown, and to forever seek the starlight whispers that guide us towards our own destinies.